10 mistakes to avoid when playing video poker. Number 1. Playing lousy pay tables. Video poker games have different pay tables, so no matter which video poker game you choose to play, you should look for casinos that offer a competitive pay table. Do not just sit at any video poker game that feels like it to you if you want to have some edge on the game and win. Remember to always check the pay tables first and play it only if it's a competitively good machine. Number 2. Not making a maximum coin bet. Every video poker machine offers a huge incentive in the royal flush for playing maximum coin. In most video poker games, you win 1000 coins on a royal flush if you bet 4 coins, but if you bet 5 coins, you win 4000 coins. Therefore, make sure you bet the maximum coin bet in order to enjoy 4000 coins when you make a royal flush. Not doing so is a mistake that will cost you 2% in expected value. Number 3. Not using a player card. No matter which game you decide to play in the casino, you should always use a player card. Casinos will reward you back based upon the game you play and how much you play it. You may get offers in the mail for free buffet, shows, rooms, tournaments, gifts, and so on. Sign up for a player card, which takes only a few minutes, stick it in the machine whenever you play, and start enjoying offers from the casinos. Number 4. Not playing proper strategy. Video poker is a mathematical game, and for almost every hand there's only one right way to play it. In order to win at video poker, you should play a mathematically based strategy, which will tell you, for example, what's better to do: hold 3 to a royal or 4 to a flush. Another example, hold a pair of high cards or 3 to a royal flush, and much more. This strategy will rank all the hands in order from worst to best, so you'll know which hand has the greatest expected value, and so should be the one that you keep. Number 5. Making errors by accident. It happens to everybody, and it can happen to you too. We're only human. Some common mistakes include pressing one button when you meant to press a different one, or not pressing the button hard enough, and so on. In order to avoid these accidental mistakes, you should play slow enough so you won't make these mistakes, and also make sure that when you do hit the buttons, you hit them strong enough. When you're playing too fast, when you're drunk, or when you're just not fully concentrated in the game, it's easy to make these mistakes. Another common mistake is when you're dealt a great hand, but because of your excitement, forget to hold it and press deal instead, throwing this great hand. So, remember to play slow enough and sober enough to avoid making these mistakes when playing video poker. Number 6. Over-tipping on jackpots. The law states that if you hit a jackpot of $1,200 or more, you have to get a W2G form and the jackpot will be paid to you in cash. The range to tipping on jackpot should be 0.5% to 2% when you tip 2% for the smaller jackpots and 0.5% for higher jackpots. You are free to tip as much as you like, but just remember never to overtip. The casino should thank you for playing and not the other way around. Number 7. Not paying attention to promotions. Casinos are in competition with each other, so they'll offer you different promotions in order to play their specific casino. So again, and as mentioned before, no matter which game you play, make sure you play with your player card so you'll be rewarded for your play, and also play at times when the casinos offer their different promotions. Some examples for casino promotions are multiple points day, times 20 points, times 5 points on video poker, invitation to a tournament, and more. Number 8. Leaving a game in a high state. Some games reward you not just immediately, but will also give you multiplayer future hand or even add some money to a certain bank. An example for such a game is Ultimate X Poker, which pays you immediately when hitting certain hands, but you also win a multiplayer on the next hand. If you play and win at these kinds of games, remember to collect your winnings on the hand you won, but also collect your multiplayer on the next hand. In a game like Ultimate X Poker, you should keep playing it and only walk away from the machine when there is no multiplayers on it. You can do what some advantage players do and roam around the casino all day long, looking for machines where players abandoned a multiplayer on it. Number 9. Leaving credits on the machine. No matter which game you play at the casino, remember to always collect your money when you leave. Don't forget to hit the cash out button and take the ticket, but don't take the ticket home with you, forget about it and let it expire. Number 10. Playing defective machines. A common problem in video poker is games that have sticky keys, which means pressing a button, yet it doesn't register. So, if you play a game where the buttons are not functioning correctly at all times, make sure your commands are registered with the machine, or simply look for a different machine with functioning and working keys. Machines with sticky keys are usually found at the bar when people eat, drink, and smoke there during play. Another problem you may encounter is that the player card reader isn't reading the card right. So, when you put the card in the machine, make sure it identifies your card before starting to play. Visit our site CasinoGlow.com or click on the link in the description below the video to claim amazing bonuses, no deposit bonuses, free cash, and much more.